sorry about that. I had to turn output to headphones to all audio. Had it on chat. Just had to turn the sound down. I need to be louder than me. Now this right here is my vampire character. Now I have to go and do all that stuff over with this character too. So yeah. Go to my vampire real quick. I think I think I already turned somebody to a vampire. Yeah, I think I did. So back in my part one, part two video, I was telling you guys about the new champion system that they changed the whole champion system up. You know, now that I kind of got the hang of it and got the use of it and stuff, it's actually not that bad. I finally managed to get all my stats and stuff back up. Um, like with some of my moves and stuff, I figured the paths to go down and stuff to get those damages back up. Also giving me more health and armor and stuff like that. So yeah, I figured out a system that actually works pretty dang good and allow me to be an even better tank. So claim that. Now the reward that I truly don't care about, I do care about these. This crown I truly don't care about. That's why a lot of this stuff down here I truly wish I could have used that. But yeah, see, like this stuff right here, this all PvP shit. I don't give a fuck about any of this. Yeah, all this alliance points, all that bull crap, I don't care about that because I don't play PvP. I wish they start putting that shit in here. Or they should let you choose. I don't know. But I had somebody ask me what is the daily rewards is like. He pretty much thought it was like the battle pass or like a battle pass type system, like the Outlaw Pass with Red Dead Redemption 2, where you level up, you unlock rewards. This doesn't work like that. It's actually logging in every day to get the rewards. Like these days right here, all these I missed right here, I haven't logged in the beginning of March, so therefore I missed out on all this stuff. This is all about logging in. So if you log in, it's like this say 4 hours. If I'm on the game in 4 hours, I would claim this. And then once I claim this will go to 24 hours. And once 4 hours up, I will be able to claim this. And then this will be 24 hours, so forth, so forth. That's how that system works. So no, this is not a battle pass system. It's just basically giving you rewards just for playing the game. So that's pretty much what that is. A new guild I joined. These guys seem to always have a guild store. I don't know what it is, but it's some guilds that I joined that just didn't have guild stores. Me, I've been bidding. This is my guild. I've been doing some bidding and stuff. I just always get outbidded because I don't have other people's inside my guild. See, I'm at 89. Two people for my guild is online, me and someone else. There's 89 people in my guild. That is pretty good. I started with nothing. I started with just three. I think three of my friends, my two of my homegirls, and one of my homegirls' husband. I think I just started with just those three. And then once they came out this new update to make your guild, people be able to search for your guild right here with guild finding and stuff, and your guild will show up in this system. Uh, I'm not for sure how this works because I never did it. But say, for instance, you're into role playing and stuff. It's gonna pull up all the guilds that's interested in role playing. So whatever guild you're looking for, the thing I gotta work on now is this. So uh, whatever you're interested in, if you're into group PvP, it's gonna pull that up. If you're into, let's see, some of the guilds got a lot of people. If you're into PvP, you can go find a guild based on that. That's all they do is PvP. So they when they came out with this system, it made it a lot more easy. If you into a guild that's all about doing the cresting and stuff like that, hey, they got that for you. This Heroes Guild is up there. You know, they got 445 members. That's a lot of dang members, and all these members in this guild all love to do quests and explore and stuff like that. That's a good guild. I might actually join that guild. That is actually a good guild. So if you whatever you into, you can just find it now, and that's probably how people was able to find my guild. You know, if you a lesbian or you're gay, they got guilds for you. They got you. So that's how I was able to get the numbers up. So this is the recent guild I joined. They got a lot of members too. They got 500. That's probably how come they always have a guild trader. Every time I get on, these guys always have a guild trader. You got that many peoples in there. You got these little challenges and stuff you do. Like they got Easter house contents, 20K entry fee. You pay 20K, you get into a fee. I mean, to like a raffle or something like that, and you'll win and stuff like that. They give away awards and stuff to the winners and stuff like that. Maybe I need to do something similar to that to get more people into my crew. I mean my guild. But then they got schedules and stuff like that. So mine is just for it's just I don't know how they get their text messages red and yellow and blue and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. Let me see if I change message of the day. Yeah, see, I don't see no way to change the colors because you're texting from here. So there's no option to change the color. So I don't know how they doing that. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So what I'm fixing to do now is take a bunch of stuff I got and go put it up for sale with the Infernal Rage Guild. These guys always have a shop available. It's pretty cool. Um, but if I go into my vampire and I show you guys the path I pretty much went with, see, in the crafting and stuff, I'm gonna put 10 here. I mean, gold game, not that important. This right here, I'm gonna focus on getting this up some more. As you can see, I already put one more point into this because 20% increase in gold find and 50% increase in gold find is pretty dang good. So every time I level up in this trade, all the points is gonna go into Fortune's favor. Not too much mess up about that one. The one I did took away was this one. Your weapon and chance decay is 20% slow. I mean, it's not that make. I got a crap. The game give you a lot of, you know, soul gel, so you truly don't need that. Have a 10%. I went on and maxed this one out. So I have a 50% chance to gain double the yield from normal resource nodes. Now, I still haven't figured out how this works and so because I've been doing a lot of chopping wood and pick and pickaxe and stuff. It's I don't know. I don't know how the system works. So that's why I put 50% in it because I want to see what I wanted to increase the chance of so I know what resources I know what wood, if it works with wood or pickaxe or the skinning animals or, stuff like that. Not skinning animals, looting animals. And then this one right here, reduce the time. You get this, if you brought this all the way up to 75%, it'll take you 75% time, percent time reduction. I mean, I don't get how is that gonna help. Like when you mine something, do you just immediately just open it up? You don't even do the animation of picking and chopping wood. I might need to experience that since this stuff is free and just check it out. And my controller is moving on its own because this game has some lag issues with this update. It's a lot of lagging been going on with this update, so they need to fix it. So let's say 75. So Uh, we're gonna have to get rid of some more points. Oh, there we go. We got it at 75. All right, so we got a 50% time reduction. So we're gonna go with this and see what this does. No, also I got it encrypted to. Wait, maybe it's not one. It's already. Wait, hold on, wait. All right. Okay, yeah. So I'm just curious to see how this gonna work. I'm not actually gonna leave it like this. I just want to see how this reduction work now. Do it just take away the animation and stuff? Now my vampire had to come back and get an armor that I put in here. Focus this armor. This armor increase your health. If you're tanking and stuff, playing as a tank, you want armor. Look for armor and stuff that gives you you see that where it say maximum health achievement. Look for armor that got those. And I always look for the ones that got infused, increased armor achievement effect by 21%. When you get all these legendary and stuff, that maximum health achievement it's gonna increase it up pretty good. So if you're playing as a tank, try to look for armor that's increasing your max health. And you also got it right here too. With 3 sets, you'll get 1164 maximum health, and then with 5 sets of the matching set of the armor. When they say 5 items, that means the whole matching set. If you got 5 pieces of the Undertaker gauntlet, Undertaker's what's the set called? Undertaker set, you would get that added 1164 more maximum health. Also, you would get the buffs. When you deal damage, you apply minor life steal to an enemy for 8 seconds. It's pretty dang good. So now I got the whole set of this armor, but I wanted to check it out on my warden and stuff, and yeah, it didn't help it go up all the way like this character does. And I think I got these soldiers for my vampire because I have none. Then I think I'm missing one more piece. It will not let me put none of these maps and stuff like that, treasure maps and stuff like that inside. I gotta play it to more with that. I know I have some. I mean, hearing stories and stuff of people meeting their love, the person they love and fell in love with on this game. So, you know, let's see. I think the first time I did that, I did it with one of my homegirls. When we play together and stuff, we get more XP. And I let her told her that shit. I'd rather do it with you than do it with a guy. All right, now I got the whole arm out. So as you can see, this character's maximum health is at 42,000. Also, being as a tank, don't worry about magic and don't worry about stamina. You go get this back just as good. Cause all it's doing really is if I could go over there to that tree, yeah. All it's doing is increasing this up. Like if you would have put more into magical probably wouldn't have been 16,000, probably been 20,000, 30,000, or something like that. But if you're playing as a tank, you want to put all them points, all 64 of them points into health. If you're playing as a mage, you don't want to put them all into magic. If you're playing as a DPS character that does damage rely on stamina, you put it in stamina. You get the picture. That's really not bad because I got skills and stuff that jumps those up too when I activate them. So that's also, and the health recovery, I don't have that because I'm in stage 4 of the vampire. It takes that away, so you don't get the health recovery when you're at stage 4 vampire. What else did we get? See, the armor's down low. All this stuff, the health and the spell resistance and physical resistance, y'all first see that jump up when I put this armor on. It's pretty good armor. I already got the sword. Wait, this is not the sword I'm supposed to have. Well, it doesn't matter though, cause yeah, getting them extra points is physical spell resistance. It's still gonna come in. So we'll switch to that. I got the Undertaker bow. Um, I truly do not like this. When you gain ultimate, you have a 50% chance to gain one additional ultimate. I have not seen this work yet. Every time I get an ultimate and I use it, I don't have another ultimate. So I don't know if that's broken or what, but it never works. So now we're putting on the whole set of the Undertaker armor. Put on the jewelry too. So that even give you maximum health too, and health recovery. Which I'm not gonna get the health recovery. You still see my health recovery is at 0 because of my sage and the vampire. This one give you maximum health too, and see now my maximum health is at 51,000. So yeah, you can when I should have left these for my warden, cause my warden I am working on getting jewelry crafting up, and I'll be able to turn these into epic and legendary. So yeah, but then we go and look now. You see, my physical and spell resistance didn't go up by that much, but it's still good. When you activate a skill, which I'll show y'all now, this skill here, it'll go up. See, and what was my other move? Yeah, that. And yeah, I got that. That. All right. So I got that too. I think I already bit somebody as a vampire. Let me double check and see. Yeah, I did. So I'm at stage 4. See, stage 4 takes away your health recovery. And that's the also if you're playing as a tank, go for this blessed stone. The Lord it can also increase your health. But the reason why my vampire stuff is up at 50,000 if I didn't have that extra stuff on, it's because of a skill inside what is it at? This skill right here also increase their health too. So they got a passive skill in one of their one of their main skills that gives them maximum health. So that's why her stuff is at 50,000. Plus the whole set of the Undertaker on my one. So I gotta get back to doing what I was doing with this character. I just got that 10,000 that I'm supposed to. Yeah, I put that in the bank. I put that in part of the guild bank because I gotta work on the banner and some other stuff with my guild. I'm not gonna bid this yet. I can take drinks to bring my vampire stage down. I do have it. Wait, that's not it. Yeah, that's right here. I don't know how many you gotta take though. But increase your maximum. That's it gives you way more max health. Yeah, I went down to stage 2 now. And then if I drink it again, We should be back at stage one. No way, I got plenty of ingredients to make more of these. That's why I went on ahead and made 97 of them. Yep, now we back down to vampire stage one. So now our health recovery is now back up, as you can see. Now we got the health recovery back. Wait, so wait, it look like there's some lag kind of going on. Just a little bit of lag going on. I don't know what it is. But what I'm gonna do now,
Not even Sin Mer can shut us down.
see, I think I can go to the guild bank. Um, then I go to deposit, and then I deposit gold. I think that's how that works. Alright, I know I could do that with another guild, but the thing I was trying to work on is, I think you have to have get gold. Go here. I think it was in here. Yeah, it is. Oh, I kind of like that one. Got some pretty cool ones in here, though. Hmm. Let's see. I have to go for one. Oh, no, I kind of like that one though. My character around. I actually kind of like that one though. Onion, Nord, yep, Fang, Crash. That's how Fang look. That's just the ones I was just looking at. That was actually not that bad neither. And then you hit that and bada bing, bada boom. But in order to do this, you have to have money in your guild. So I think these are colors I went with. And these right here, you can go to what you want. Since mine is called Mormon Assassin, I went with the skull with the daggers. You know that it kind of looks like assassin. Uh, it's all Datrix stuff. You got race and you got this and this says assassins. I think the one I went with is straight. there you go. Now you have that. Make sure I ain't got no recruits. I forgot you look and see if you got a request. No, sure, I forgot where you go. All right, so that's it on Gills. I should have just put I could have just put 1,000 in because that's all I needed. I really don't need to go. Yeah, though. But I do come here every now and then and put stuff in here that I don't use inside here. You know, like recipes and stuff my character already learned. I put them in here. Stuff to help out the guild. I still like to put stuff in here and try to help out other players that join my guild. I should be letting people know, man. Please put something in the guild. Don't go holding back. See, it won't never let me put the treasure maps in. I don't know why.
I heard there was an attempt on your and the Skald King's life.
This was an armor you got with the collector's edition of Greymore expansion. So that's what this armor is. And you can tell it's kind of werewolf armor in a way. If I can zoom in on it. See right there, it's a werewolf right there, and then they got werewolf fur on it and stuff. So I don't know. Greymore has something to do with werewolves mostly, but not because it was a vampire DLC expansion. Oh yeah, I gotta go here. See what quest I'm missing. Yeah, see that's my controller moving on its own. I don't know what's up with that. I didn't even do all this DLC. Yeah, hands down, this was one of my favorite areas though. Somerset was pretty cool. Yeah, I finished that with this character. Yeah, I was doing that one. Missing another soul gem here. It's actually gonna tell me where is it at. It's telling me I'm missing that. I go and grab that. Wait, where is that area here? No, it's something else. And my controller said moving on its own. I know it's not my controller. It's the game. It's been lagging lately. Well, that's not it neither. I forgot where that area was at, to be honest. Damn, I thought it was on an island. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that is my controller or what. Now, because I was playing Red Dead, it wasn't doing that. So I think it's the damn game. But I have been hearing people all over social media and stuff talking about this DLC need to be patched. I mean, this update need to be patched. As one guy was saying that when he equipped weapons and armor and stuff, the game will pause for a little while, like it'll freeze for a little while. It freeze like for 10 seconds.
Detected at the back door.
So I don't know. I mean, I haven't had that. You see, I was able to equip this whole armor with no problems. But it does lag though. Don't get me wrong. It is doing that, and I think I'm playing in 4K. No, I'm in 1080p hands. Just because I know 4K takes away the water reflection, but it's not here. This update fuck some stuff up. I do 4K for a little while. I mean, you gotta be closer to the water. That could be it.
Motion detected at the back door.
A lot of my moves though. Oh yeah, I'm missing a sky shard here too. No, if you're missing a sky shard and stuff, like if you found all of them and you're missing one, it's a way to tell actually. If you go here, you go to the sky shard and see where it says right there. It tells you the one you're missing. Exposed to sky. Actually, I think I know what it is at. But right now it's tracking this. And I get a color for that too. Which I thought I had all the colors. So also we can when we come across a resource, we'll see how that new what you call it work. Now me personally though, uh, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the vampire lord.
Motion detected at the back door.
Because it's not like the vampire. Wait, what are you talking about, man? I just this thing was an enemy. How I get a bounty on my head? Don't let it put a bounty on my head. I don't have no stolen stuff, so if I get caught, I just pay it off. I always note if you have a bunch of stolen stuff on you, do not pay the fine because the guards will take the stolen stuff too, along with that fine. So keep that in mind for all you newcomers. Okay, here we go. We found one. Let's see. Okay, it was pretty instant. It was like it was before they patched it. It's pretty much how it was before they added the new champion tree. It was like that if you did it one time. With this, I mean, like when I had it like at 20% and stuff, it was a little hesitation. That move right there give you ultimate. I love that about the necromancer. I said to myself, I'm gonna get back to playing with my necromancer because a lot of they moves I do like. And I can't become a werewolf with this character because of my name. You guys know that last name. You are truly a fan of this series. But yeah, I got this little thing. It say I'll try to go with the moves that it says advice for my playstyle. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. I got that move right there. It gives me my ultimate. Man, I'll figure out how to get my vampire now. As you see, I got the vampire. You just simply turn into it. Now think about it. With the vampire, you have to use your moves. They gotta be the main thing I don't like about the vampire. They don't have their own ability bar like the werewolves do. So that is probably like the main reason why I don't like the vampire. And then as you can see, the duration ended just that fast. It only lasts for 20 seconds, so you also got to keep that in mind too. That it doesn't last. I don't know why they did it like that. I thought they was gonna do it like the vampire. I mean the werewolf. But another move I could have swiped out too, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss it because I don't necessarily need that thing because I can heal with. Wait, where that move at? I can heal with. I gotta get an enemy in order to do it. Yeah, I can heal with this move. Wait, hold on. Wait, what move is it? That vampire move. I can heal with that, so I don't necessarily need that. I might swipe that out. Hold on. I know why I got that move now. One of my passes. Yeah, this one. So I'm getting that. And plus, I'm trying to level this up so I can go on and max this out. That's why too. And you gotta have one of these moves assigned to your ability bar in order for it to level up this the living death or whatever tree you're trying to level up. Like if you got, let's say for instance, if you got let's just say for instance you put points into two-handed sword, but you running around using one-handed and shield. That two-handed sword skill is not gonna level up. Okay, what I'm trying to say, let's say for instance you put skill points, you put points into the two-handed weapon skill tree. If you don't have that two-handed weapon in your skill tree, you're not gonna continue to level up. If that makes any sense. Actually, nah, because you had to use the abilities, right? I thought that'd be a waste of space. So yeah, it wouldn't work. I mean, yeah, actually, it will work. I think, long as it's assigned to your ability bar, I think it'll still level up. Like you don't necessarily have to have a two-handed weapon in your hand. You can have sword and shield and have two-handed weapon skills assigned to your ability bar. I think it'll still level up. I could be wrong though. I think you actually got to use those moves in order for it to level up. I think that is how it works. Yeah, you actually got to use it in order for it to level up. So I'm gonna actually have to, cause all my shit is 50 except this, so that's why I put that here, and it's a vast skill too, and the buff right there while active, I take 10% less damage. Or wait, 10% of the damage is transferred to the spirit, so it takes 10% of extra damage. You know, so I think that is why I got it. Also, I'm trying to level up this tree so I can get this, and this will give you magic and stamina recovery if you have um, this. This or this. I could have went with this, but this tree is maxed out. So this move right here, I wanted all these passes. Look at that, increase the damage over time effects like bleed out damage and poison. Anything that does damage over time, it's gonna be 15% more effective with what class is this? Necromancer. You got that right there. You get spell and physical penetration. And that's if you got Grave Lord abilities assigned, which we have two. Yeah. I went with this one because if you go with this morph while slotted casting any necromancer ability while you are in combat will count towards the third cast. As you can see what the third cast is, 20% increased damage. So any of my necromancer abilities, whether it's this, is going to do 20% increased damage because of this the venom skull that I went with. Every third cast of this ability deals 20% increased damage. But while you got it slotted to your ability bar, casting any necromancer ability while you are in combat will count towards the third cast. So every time I use any of my necromancer abilities, it's doing 20% increased damage. So that's why I went with that. So if I do this, it's doing 20% damage. If I do this, it's doing 20% damage. So yeah, that's why I truly want to get back into my necromancer. Now, A lot of people do debate and say that the best. Oh, okay, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go over there too to that eye to get them marked off on the map too. Well, we gotta go here. And I try to make my armor, red and stuff because of blood and stuff to try to go with my role. My class. Hands down, I'm not gonna lie. Elder Scrolls Online is one of my favorite uh, MMORPG. I died a little bit into Black Desert. Didn't like it. I'm liking Black. Is it Black Crimson or Crimson Black? The new one they working on. I think they're going with a more single player approach because the way that game looks, the way the fight, the story, the cutscenes, and all that stuff, that doesn't look like MMO. It could be, but Black Crimson, I think that's what it's called. It's from the makers of Black Desert. They got a new one coming out. That one, I'm very looking forward to that one. Them graphics actually look like that, man. That's gonna be a good ass looking game. So when we hit this, yeah, we hit it one time, but I mean that's really not that much of a difference though, because before they made it where you assign 75 points, and then it was just 1 point and you got it. If you remember Master Gathering, I forgot how the old champion tree was. I think it was just 1 point into it, and you got the and it might be 50% or something. Reduce the time it takes to harvest. I don't know if it was a percentage on it back then. I wish there was a way I can look. I cannot find the old champion system. I'll have to go back and look at some of my old videos, which I didn't do a deep dive into the old system. Um, Let me see. ESO old champion system. Somebody should have a video on it. Because ESO removed it. It's the new system. Just gotta find an old article. That's 2016, so it could be here. I'll click on here and see. Yeah, this was changed too. It gotta be an old one. Don't tell me they just replaced the old one. Man, that's all I'm saying is the new one. It's like they totally replaced the old one. Oh my god, I can't believe they did that. They literally replaced the old system for people that want to go back and do a comparison between the old one and the new one. You can't. No, this look like the old one. Yeah, never mind, I found it. No, it was ranks though. But a move. Wait, I'm looking at this move now. Wait, is this a new one? Wait a minute. No, because they don't have the mage no more. That's how it was. See, it's warfare, fitness, and craft. Back then, you had mage, the thief, and the warrior. Yeah. That's the old system. What I'm looking for is Master Gather. I think that was in the green tree. Yep, there you go. Yeah, that's all the old stuff right here. Look at Treasure Hunter. Treasure Hunter wasn't no a bunch of, if we go back to Treasure Hunter, which is in crafting, where's Treasure Hunter at? Okay, see now you have to assign 50 points into it in order to lock it. Back then, you just put 1 point and you got it. Once you hit 75, no, the old system worked. Well, if you put 75 champion points into the, what tree is this? The green tree. What is the green tree? What was the green tree? The green tree was the thief. So if you put 75 points into the thief tree in the champion tree, you unlock. Wait, what's this mode called again? It's just it won't fucking tell me now. Yeah, you unlock treasure hunter. Once you put 75 points into the thief tree, this unlocks, and all you got to do is put 1 point here, and you get this increase the quality of items you find in a treasure chest. Now you have to put 50 points into treasure hunter to unlock it, and then on top of that, you have to equip it in order to get its benefit, which I don't have equipped. It is okay. Yeah, it is. So that's how the new system works. You have to put 50 in order to get treasure hunter. I guess you could say it's the same, but you had to put 75 into the thief tree in order to unlock it. That's true. That is true. Okay, that makes lots more sense too. But still, you're losing more points though if you think about it. Because you put 75 into the thief tree and bam, you just unlock treasure hunter. All you have to do is put 1 point and then bam, you have treasure hunter. And on top of that, it was just passive. It was unlocked. By you having to put the point in there, you had it. You didn't have to equip it. So if you forget to equip it, you're not getting that benefit. So that's the thing a lot of people do hate about the new champion system, including myself. But once I got the hang of it and stuff and did a deeper dive on it, it's not all that bad. Do I miss the old champion system? Yeah, I do, because you just put 1 point into simple things like treasure hunter or master gatherer. It was just 1 point, which that's the one I'm supposed to be looking for. Okay, here go plenty harvest, which is this one. It's a 10% chance to gain this. Back then, it was the same. I mind it was the same. Grants you a 10% chance to double the yield from normal resource node. So it's the same. So actually, this one made it a lot better. So in a way, this new champion system is a lot better, because back then you put 1 point and you unlock plant for harvest. There wasn't no putting extra points into it to increase the percentage and stuff with the old system. With the new one, you can increase your chance to about 50%. So the new system is actually not bad. Now that you think about it, if you go and look at the old system to the new one, it's truly not that bad. Still looking for Master Gatherer, but I am going to respec though. Okay, here we go. Master Gatherer right here. Ooh. Ouch.
Motion detected at the front door.
Ouch. Did not know that. Okay, this actually makes sense. The old system, Master Gatherer, you unlock when you put 75 points into the thief tree. And then you put 1 point in there, then you unlocked it. You automatically unlock reduced gathering time by 50%.
Detected at the front door.
So yeah. I mean, it's really not that bad though if you think about it though. I mean, who cares if you do longer animations to pick chop wood and mine pickaxe stuff like that. I mean, because back then it reduced gathering time by 50%. So putting all 75 points into this give you what it was back with the old system. And it makes sense because you had to put 75 points into the thief tree in order to unlock Master Gathering. Right here, what they did is made you put 75 into Master Gathering to get that 50% back. That's not that bad. This one is nowhere on here. Inspiration boost is here. And it was just increased inspiration gain by 20%. This one right here. Yeah. So by default, with the old system, it was increased inspiration gain by 20%. On here, you can make it 45%. It's not that bad. Now, what you get 10 for every 15 points assigned, a total of 45. So yeah, you got 30%. You can make it. You'll increase your gathering inspiration gain by 30%, which is still not bad. Um, so you just add an extra 10% though, because back with the old system, it was increased inspiration gains by 20%. You just add an extra 10% to it, making it 30%. So in a way, the new system is actually not all that bad. They trying to give you options and stuff. It seems like what they doing, and that's not necessarily a bad thing though. But in order to get that fast gathering and stuff, you have to put 75 in here. So yeah, if you don't mind the gathering and all that stuff, you truly don't have to put that many in here. Because I think I would rather have this one. Because what I said, the old one was plentiful. So what was the old plentiful harvest? Yeah, it was 10% chance. So you increase that to 50%. I would say go for plentiful harvest. Um, over this one. So I would take this back down to whatever it was, probably 10. Because you need 50 to go into that tree. So yeah, we just might as well just bring it to 10. Yeah, because you have to put 75 in here to get that. Actually, you don't actually need. Nah, yeah, you do because this will be locked if you take the points out of this. In order to get platform, you have to put 15 into this one. But to be on the safe side, I would say put that 50 there. Because back with the old system, plant for harvest was just 10%, but you can increase it to 50% chance of getting double stuff. Like when you pick stuff, you'll get double amounts of the resources and stuff. When you chopping wood, or I think even picking plants and stuff. It might work with chests too. I would just say, now it say resource now. So anything that whether it's the chopping wood, I think plants count too, because that's resource nodes too. Anything where you got to do gathering pretty much, whether you picking the enchantment things or the water you get for the alchemy, or even jewelry crafting. Any of those things you will get double. That's pretty much what that is. Taking a much longer time to do it, it's not that bad, man. I mean, 10% from 50%, it's not all that bad. Like you in a rush to chop wood and pickaxe things. I don't know. And I got extra points left over, which how the hell I got extra points left over? It's gonna be 15 to get that. I don't know how I got the extra points. Hmm. Now you gotta put 120 to get that. Damn. I don't know what I had the extra points to. Yeah, you gotta have 100 to get that. 50 for that. Oh, 10 unlocked. Yeah, 50 unlocked that. 20 to unlock that. Okay. And 120 for that one. 25 for that one. 10 for this one. Yeah, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Jeez, what I put them extra 10 points? Over here? No, I know I didn't have it in there. Did I have it over here? Oh man, I don't know where I had it at. Guess I just put it there for now because I don't remember. Okay, that's one. Is that a crypt? Yeah, crypt. Okay, this one not a crypt. I gotta crypt this back. Oh, thank God it ain't gotta be a crypt. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. I don't know what I had them 10 points at. It could have been here. But yeah, I would just say Master gotta just go for that. I loot something and see the difference then. As far as this tree go, I didn't put no extra points in none of these other things. I put them mostly in these too. They increase your damage and stuff like that, and your defense. For this one, I focus on I focus on the health. As you can see, heroes reduce the duration of elemental status effects. Probably should have put more into there. Now, 'cause I had to put 15 into this to unlock. Wait, actually, no, I do not have to do that because. Wait, hold on. Now, if you take the points out of this, it'll lock this, also locking out this. So yeah, you actually have to put a point either here or here to unlock this. So yeah, okay, I see. Now, if I say it's nothing in this on this path I want, but these are the main ones I focus on, giving me more health, the armor, and then the rejuvenation. Which in a way, I truly don't need rejuvenation now that I think about it. I could have put them points into, well, this case it's not a shield. Nah, I think where else I could put them points at. This doesn't work with the vampire anyway if I'm at stage 4, so I think that's why I did go the way I went. Okay, that seems useful. Instead of putting 50 here, I can put 50 there. Put 50 there, making making my reduce the duration of element of status effect applied to me by 25%. I mean, like fire shock. I think it counts for poison and bleed too, right? No, they're not elemental. They physical. So fire, frost, shock. Those effects will not last longer. I think. And then you don't have to crypt that mode neither. This one you do. So you're afflicted with a status effect. Your core skills cost 5% less. Hmm. Let me just see something with my Okay, so my magic recovery is 664, 664 never, and then the health recovery is okay. And they up like that because of that pointing to champion. All right, let me see. So I'm just curious. Let's take them out of here. Let's see how much this goes up by. Yep. Okay. It say your core combat skills cost. Hmm. And this one is 25 too, I think. Yep. I don't have shield, so no reason for that to go up. Increase the time it takes for me to be detected by 3 meters. A vampire, you already get that just by being a vampire. Hmm. No, don't necessarily need that. Okay, don't necessarily need that. Maybe I should have just left it there. Yeah. Yeah. I think I probably should have just left it there at the health. Oh no, I might go with this and just see what it does. Let me just see how that would do. Now we go back and look at my. Eh, it went down, not that much. Cause one my magical and stamina was 644, and that's 500. My health recovery was the highest though, it was 1,000. I mean, whatever. It's not gonna be like that anyway when I get let me get to my destination. I think that's how my other stuff was too.
Your chance for untold prosperity
Hey,
comes
Sean, I'm
with
supposed to be
opening the
here.
door.
I'm literally here.
Kenarthi's roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity.
Adventure in the Wild Catcher Plantation.
This will be doing.
Let's see on my health at now. I'm still good. Yeah, he just hit it 2 times. I mean, hitting it 1 time and then boom, you in it. That's cool, but that's not all that bad.
The
Oh shit.
Dominion
No,
will
you can have
reward
it.
all who wish to join.
Let me see how fast he loot. Yeah, he hit it 1 time. So he maxed out Master Gathering. I mean, I hit it 2 times. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't see it as a bad thing though. I mean, you loot longer though. You hit it 2 times instead of 1 time. That's such a bad deal. I rather get more of that stuff and then hitting it 1 time and getting into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all leave comments. Let me know what y'all think. I don't know. Let me see. I'm turning off 4K because I noticed that when I was playing. I went back and played the first Shadow. What was it? Shadow Mordor back then, wasn't it? And I noticed with the enhancements and stuff you got for picking quality over resolution and stuff, you got extra like battle draw distance, shadows, foliage, and stuff like that. So I think that's kind of what they're doing over here too. Now you can see the water reflections. Now 4K, you will not be able to see that. This is also a nod too. Like I don't know if it's a way to tell the difference, but I think it's mainly. I don't think it counts as treasure chests and stuff. I think it counts for the stuff that give you resources for any of the crafting stuff. That's supposed to give me more. I got a bit of get supposed to give me more gold. It just gave me what 88 gold. That's not shit. And I got treasure hunters that's supposed to give me better rewards and treasure chests. Or maybe maybe the master lock ones give you better stuff. That could be it too. If I go to my champions tree and look, so by default this is 20. Wait, inspiration gain, yeah, it's 20%. So you can make it 30%. I was saying, yeah. I mean, you had to put points into this in order to get here. So I don't know. There ain't no other way to get an extra points into that anyway. Because you have to put 10 here, put 16 there to get to here, then get up to here. So yeah. Treasure hunt. Yeah, see, increase the quality of items you find in a treasure chest. And I got another one too that. No. Yeah, it is. Increase the amount of gold you find. It's 10%. Okay. Okay, it's 10%. This motherfucker right here, the one need to be 50%. Shit. I mean, it's something I can start putting points into now as I continue to level up. Just start putting them into Fortune Finder, which I think that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that is. That's what I'm doing. And that's so much for that. Increase your gold gain. That's 2% for. Oh, I mean, 10% gold gain is not that bad. That means you go get more gold when it's like this. When I found that I got this perk right here, amount of gold you find by 10%. If I had this at 50%, I would got 10% of that 88. So, oh my God, this is, yeah, but like I said, you can't advance further on up there to those skills up there if you didn't get this and this, or this and this, or this and then this. Then you have to hit this in order to get this and that. So it's complicated, man. I mean, not really. If you play Skyrim, you kind of get the hang of it. You kind of get the feel of it and stuff. If you play Skyrim, just think of it like Skyrim. You can't get to one mode like say for instance lockpick. You couldn't get the master lockpick if you didn't get expert. I think if that makes any sense. So in a way, here go master. Let's see. Oh, the timer's going fast. Oh shoot, I ain't getting into that. Oh my god, I got in. Yep, there you go. Gave me more stuff. So I think that's how it works. I don't care about light. I can learn that. Yeah, I gotta learn. I can learn that. Okay. So yeah, it seems like increase the quality of items you find in treasure chest. Seems like it's gonna work on the master locks and the other one, the one right before master locks. I think it was called expert lock. I can't remember. Now this here, I hit it 2 times and then bam. I mean, hitting it one time will save time, so you can move on your way. I can see why a lot of people probably would pick that. But you think you would want more resources though. Oh, what is this like? Oh, this is another master lock. I was sitting there not even paying attention. I found a lot of chests. I found 3 just in this area. Yep, there we go. See? Getting better stuff. More stuff. Okay. That damn stuff, damn shit is actually working. So I found a lot of damn chests. That's 3 I done found just in this path. One was on that island, one was behind that tent right there I just left from, and then one there. What's up with them chests are scattered out like that? Is it because of the treasure hunter? They made some improvements for people that choose to get that skill to find more chests. If so, that was nice thinking. Like, they invest their points into this skill tree. We should make it where they found more treasure chests. That's how they was thinking. That was pretty good. That's a good way to reward people that choose to pick that champion skill. People decide to go with like, yeah, people decide to go with treasure hunter. Sacrifice again treasure hunter. Then yeah, I mean they sacrificed 50 points to unlock treasure hunter. So yeah, maybe that's what they did. But they say increase the quality of items you find in treasure chests. Don't say increase the chances of finding treasure chests, but maybe because it's called treasure hunter, you sacrifice your 50 points to get this skill. Maybe that's their way of rewarding you and stuff by giving you. I thought I put a point in there. Making it where you find treasure chests and stuff. I know the title of my stream says I hate the new champion system. Um, on the next video I do on this game, I'm going to remove that because now they got the hang of it and feel of it, and did a comparison between the old champion system and the new one. It's not that bad. It's truly not that bad. Actually, with this new champion system, I'm finding resources more. See, I hit it 2 times because I rather have the other. I don't know. You guys leave comments. Let me know. Would y'all rather have? Let me go back to this. Would y'all rather have this one maxed out or this one? Because to max this one out, you would get the old champion system 30%. You know. So I don't know. This one was always 10%. I think by default, I think this was 10%. I think I still got that. I still got that up on my phone. Let me look. What's it called? Plentiful Harvest. Yeah, by default, the old champion system it was just 10%. I mean, you increase your chance of finding stuff by 50%. But if you want to be on the safe side, why not go from 10% to 20%? But you gotta put 75 into that, meaning you will only be able to put 10 into this, which will give you the default one back though. Because by default, this was supposed to be 10%. If you want this back to 30%, Oh yeah. Yeah, still gonna need 15. Me personally, what I was thinking is just making this 20%. I guess just bring this to 40%. No, because this by default was 10%. Having it 20, 30, or 40, even 40% is still not that bad. 20% of this out of what was it by default? The old system. Let me see. Master Gathering was by. Where's Master Gathering? Yeah, okay, that's Treasure Hunter. Yeah, that's still the same. Yeah, let's change the name of that. Okay, if you look at Fortune Seeker, by default, the old system, Fortune's Favor, you guys won't believe this shit. The old champion system, it was increased the amount of gold you find in treasure chests and safe boxes by 50%. Dang. If you think about it, Fortune Seeker, now they call it Fortune Favor, was actually better with the old system because you put 1 point into it and you got that find more gold by 50%. So Fortune Seeker is better than Fortune Favor. I don't see this. Let's say change the name of it. That's what they must have changed the name of this one. This could be new. Yeah, that one could be new. I'm not seeing it here. That move is still here though. That was the one where you had to put 120, you know, points into it to get it. It's still the same though. But I noticed a lot of the other skills, like that also have 120 to unlock something, they remove.
Motion detected at the back door.
Like this one right here, inside of the Warriors. Well, back then it was Warriors. Now it's Fitness. In this tree, you have Reinforced. It was a 121. When activating block, gain a damage shield for 1254 every 10 seconds. They might still have that in here. They might just renamed it. It could be up here at the top. Nope, that's not it. Nah, looks like they changed that one. Yeah, it looks like they changed that one. Yeah, they got rid of that one. I don't know why they got rid of it. Oh, wait, they got rid of it. Yeah, they removed it. So reinforced they removed. They moved the 120 out of this tree and this tree.
Motion detected at the
Cause
back door.
back then it was what Mage. It was called Arcane Well. Was the 120? Yeah, Arcane Well. There was 20% chance when you kill an enemy to open up an arcane well, which restores 1100 magically up to 3 allies. Yeah, they replaced this one. I think what they did is how many points? No, that's just no, that's not a 120. So it looked like they would replace the 120 for both the trees that is doing damage. The gathering it don't matter because it's just your mount. But yeah, that's not like what they did, y'all. What was it called? Arcane Well. Yeah, look like they replaced Arcane Well. I'm looking. Let me see. Why they got rejuvenation twice? Okay, for healing from spell, weapon critical. Yeah, they got rid of it. Arcane Well. So it looks like in both warfare and fitness, they got rid of the 120. Skill. That's supposed to be like the master skill of those. That's supposed to be like the master skill of the mage, the thief, and the warriors. Back what they was called then. You got this would have been the thief, the mage, the warrior. So back then, it was 120 for all three. It looked like it's just 120 for the craft. Why did they remove the other ones? I have no idea. But let me get back to Master Gathering. There's Master Gathering. Here we go. I said Master Gathering by default was been 50%. And Plinthful. Yeah, Plinthful was just 10% back then. So bringing this up more is better than what it was back then. So even having it at 30% is better than at 10%. I'll just say, because I don't need this. Rapid and chance to decay fast. If I had to say, well, I put 15 in here and make, because back then, inspiration game was, by default, was, I think it was 30% by default in the old champion system. Let me just pull it up and double check and make sure. What's called inspiration game? Inspiration game. No, it was 20%. Okay, it was 20% back then. Yeah, 15 points left. What is this gonna say? I don't really care about that one. It's your goal game about what it's gonna be. 4%. Might as well say 5% because my Imperial gives you that too.
within 3 weeks. But if Russia was really fast in answering San Marino's call for vaccines, well, it also raised questions. Some experts are now claiming that San Marino is being used as a pawn in Russia's game of vaccine diplomacy. Because if San Marino, it's true that San Marino is a very small nation and it's very tiny, well, it's also very symbolic. It sits right in the heart of Italy, right in the heart of Europe, but it's not part of the European Union, where Sputnik V has not been
Yeah, I
approved
think that's how I
yet,
would
and that's
do
why
it.
you can use it here and you cannot use it right next door in Italy. And if this really is a publicity stunt or a game of vaccine diplomacy
Hey
from
man,
Russia,
this
the
was
Italian Health
20%.
Health authorities here confirmed and told us that hundreds of people from outside of San Marino have already called because they want a job, they want the Russian vaccine, because of course the
This one
robustness
was
is
fifty
happening in their
percent
own
though.
country, really largely
This was
funded
shot. It was called
by
Fortune
companies from
Secret.
nearby Italy.
This is the mother
Well,
load
in
right here.
vitro
Back
trials
then, it
show
was
that
fifty
they're
percent
moving
chance.
as far as Canada. What about the
It
US?
was fifty
Well, you'd be
percent
surprised to
increased
know
gold
that
fine.
5% of the population of San
They
Marino
kind of they kind of
also
screwed that
American
one up though,
passports.
boy.
Many expats here from the US, so right now there are already some Americans who are already receiving the Russian vaccine. Alison?
I don't even know if I
Chicago
want
bars
fucking
and
want it
nightclubs
now.
arrived this week. Health inspectors crashing their
They
case
fucked
after
that one up.
celebrations without warning. NBC News correspondent Megan Fitzgerald caught up with the city's commissioner for business awareness
Inspiration
and
boost. They
safety.
fucked that one up too.
Allison, these inspectors were out looking for bars and restaurants that might be violating the city's COVID-19 protocol. So what they took a look at were crowd size, for example, making sure that inside was operating at 50% capacity or a maximum of 50 people inside. Taking a look at
You
shared
gotta see what they say. It
restaurant
say
tables, making sure that they're 6 feet apart from each other.
allowed
Also,
to
that fewer
refine it or
people
more
allowed or are
powerful
sitting at those tables. And the
risen.
city, in doing these spontaneous pickups, if you will, yesterday cited 3 establishments. And they say that, yes, there is frustration among bar owners, and they understand that. But
Okay,
this is all
so
about safety. Take a listen to what the commissioner had to say.
what this move right here is supposed to do is supposed to increase your chance of getting them legendary ingredients for crafting. The legendary materials. You have resin, which I think that was used for woodworking.
The city attributes this great
Temples was
compliance
used
emphasis
for
with increasing
blacksmith.
the
Tannings was
government's
used for clothing, and
information,
platings
making sure that
is
they are
used
on
for
the same
jewelry.
page. They understand what the expectations are, when those regulations change, if they change, so that they understand what is
So
expected of them. They
this
also are very
has to be
transparent,
the
and they
most
tell us that
important
they
and the
are
most
telling the owners
greatest
that they will
part
be
of this
talking
skill
about
tree.
these surprise visits.
Cause
And so far, they
man,
say
no
over
matter
the
how
past
many
year,
you
they've conducted thousands of these
you
pop-up
know you
visits or surprise visits. And they tell us that only
I think it's
5% of the
mainly for when
establishments
you
had violated the
refining these
protocol.
things, right? So
Allison?
that's what it says, right? Refining.
Masks are
So
excused. No
I don't think it
protection
increase
ever
your chance
required.
when
Here's
you say,
CBS
for instance,
3
you
vaccine center of Randy Pauly
deconstruct
on
stuff.
Capitol Hill
Like
today.
say, for instance, a bunch of epic weapons or stuff that you don't run. I think if you deconstruct, you don't. This don't count for that. This count when you refine it. So I think that's what this is. This skill for, which is still good because you got to turn that stuff back in and refine in order to make it into the material you need to be able to make the weapons, armor, and clothes and jewelry. It's still important. Even though just know that it's for refining. I show what that's like.
Joining me
But
now is
this
Dr.
right
Raj
here,
Rajan, Executive Vice Chairman for
this is the one
Medications
I'm
General
debating
Hospital's
on.
Emergency Medicine Department. Dr. Raj, it's great to see you. Senator Poe also brought
Because
up
by
COVID
default,
reinfections.
with the
We know they're
old
rare,
system,
but that they are more common for people over age 65, according to research from the Lancet
it was
Journal.
50.
What do we know about COVID reinfections, and why are masks so
But
important in
here's what
managing this concerning
gets
exercise?
me in and why I said this truly don't matter. I would just say put 10 in here. It's because I don't care if I hit the thing 2 times. I like the long process of skinning and going into pocket. This is for people that don't like that type of shit, like the people that cry about it and bitch about it all the time in Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that 10%, I don't care. I'd rather have this maxed out to be honest, cause what they did, this by default was 10%. You can make this motherfucker to 50% now. And what else I need? Yeah, treasure hunter. I mean, that's how I would see it. It's being taking longer to gather and stuff. It's not that bad. I'll probably put the extra points into. Cause by default, this was 50%. I would just say put the rest of the points into this, cause this increase your gold gain, like increase how much gold you gain. I think from quests too. Cause any way of making gold in the game, whether it's finding it or getting it from quests, you go get more and stuff with this one. This one, you're not gonna be able to get the 50% by default that this was giving you back with the old champion system. It was 50% increased gold find with Fortune Seeker. That's why I say Fortune's Favor, which is they renamed it now. It's called Fortune's Favor. Back then with the old system, it's Fortune Seeker, and it automatically just by putting one point into it gave you the 50%. But with the new system, Fortune's Favor, you only get 10%. I say don't worry about maxing this out and getting 50, because when you think about it, this is good, and this is good. I mean, you can get that if you sacrifice one of these. Like when you sacrifice treasure hunter, increasing the quality of items you find in a treasure chest. When you sacrifice, getting more resources so you be able to craft and stuff like that. When you give up this, when you go and refine any of the woodworking, blacksmith, and clothing or jewelry stuff, you get them legendary ingredients. Come on now, would you sacrifice any of those to get this back? This 50% increased gold gain. I mean, it does sound good though, but back when in the old champion system, I really wasn't getting that much gold looting chests and stuff. So I don't think I'm gonna miss it. The 50% that you was getting with Fortune's Favor. Well, that's what it's called now. I don't remember getting that much gold in chests. I was probably getting like 200, probably 300 gold. That wasn't shit. And the way chests was worth stuff. It seemed like they're not worth so much. Cause if I would have had this at the 50%, I probably would have got 300 gold out of all three of them chests. That's been 600 gold in my pocket. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that important to me. So I would say from now on, when I get points in the craft tree, I'm putting them towards this one. I think that's how I'm gonna do this. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, what happened now? There we go. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how I would do it. They messed that one up. So yeah, let me just come another chest just spawned in front of me.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other.
So yeah, I just got 90 gold right there. Like, would that skill actually got me more gold?
You
I highly think so. Now, what we supposed to have been doing is coming to do this, but it's not marking it off. As y'all see, I was just still nothing happened. Actually, look like there's some crests in this area. I thought I did all this stuff in this area. Somehow this is not marking off. It's telling me to go there, but it won't. All of a sudden, nothing happened. It's like getting attacked by piranhas, probably. Like, I don't notice if y'all notice this, though, but if y'all ever notice when you turn on 4K that you lose that water reflection. See, it's only on PS4 Pro. If this is happening on the Xbox One X, let me know. But they probably got 4K enhanced to get all the enhancement stuff 1080p get what's up at 4K. I know whenever ZeniMax do patch this game for next gen, it's gonna take full advantage of that. Probably see ray tracing too. Like when we standing by this water and stuff, we might see our character reflections in it and our pets and stuff. So yeah, that's probably gonna be better that way.
Some people forgive different.
All right, hold on, y'all.
for prosperity, for security, for unity, for the Dominion.
What is it? Everything is well?
Also, if you think about it, with plant for harvest, you get a 50% chance of getting double that stuff. Think about it. It's go benefit towards. Let me go back. It's gonna benefit towards this skill. Cause this all about refining any of the woodworking, blacksmith, clothing, and jewelry. The stuff that you harvest, refining it increase your chance of getting the legendary materials. So that's another reason to like hitting this 2 times. It don't bother me. It would bother people that don't have patience and stuff. Cause I hear it all the time with Red Dead Redemption 2. They want when you skin an animal just be instant and stuff. They want that removed now. So I would remove one thing. So here's to say they won't remove that. I would remove pickpocket. I mean looting enemies and stuff when you loot them. Online you use to pick them up and go in their pockets too, just like single player. Good thing they didn't remove it since single player.
Sickness is spreading.
Tell the spinner she must do something.
What I said, I said again, they should have just added an option for people to turn that on and off. Like loot enemies. I mean, well, I don't know what they could have named it. Fast loot or enemy loot, loot enemies. They can turn that on and off. If they have it on, then it's back to the way it was. The old way when you pick them up and go into their pocket, and they turn it off. It just be they bend down and pick it up animation shit. That pathetic, weak ass, stupid ass shit they came up with. Maybe I'm not getting this marked off trying to do a skill. I mean, a quest over here. That could be it too, cause it's not marking off. I'm in this
I
area.
feel your pain, old one. Windcatcher plantation.
I don't know all this dialogue here. I'm dealing with all my characters.
Great tree.
Oh, fantastic. I knew I got this guy short.
Been a quarter now. If
I know about this quest. So the move I do like with the necromancer stuff is that venom skull. If you had that equipped to any of your ability bars, any necromancer ability you use would gain the benefits of that yeah, this right here. That 20% increased damage. So as of now, just by having that slotted, this does 20% damage. This does 20% damage. That's all the moves I got to sign. The hell is my L1 move? Oh yeah, that. I think that's the move where, yeah, you get 6 ultimate and it heals you too. Yeah, so I forgot I had that. If I think about it, I'm getting healing off that vampire move. Ah, yeah, you get your damage taken is reduced by 3% by having it slotted. I think that's why I went with it. On totem is just as good too. And you get minor protection. The damage taken is reduced by 3%. This one is better. It's 5%. Sure, sure. And it works for allies. You just get 6 ultimate though, but I think I'm getting ultimate just off that vampire move. Yeah, 4 ultimate every 1 second for 3 seconds. That's 12 ultimate over 3 seconds. And what was this one? I think you gotta have that vampire mode. Oh no, I didn't have to have it. Vampire tree is maxed out. Only thing I think you need in the tree is just the ultimate, cause you don't need these. Well, you did if vampire wasn't maxed out. But just using this move and stuff and having a crypto. What's this healing? Healing you for 23% of your missing health and generate 4 ultimate every 1 second for 3 seconds. So let's trail ultimate over 3 seconds and this one is 6 ultimate. And this is by corpse, so if you got 4 corpse laying down, yeah, you get more off this. Yeah, you get more ultimate off this. This is based on corpse. If you got 6 corpse laying down and you do this move to and gain a life from all 6 corpse. It is a shorter damn seconds though. It's just 2 seconds. But it's quick though if you think about it. Every 1 second for 2 seconds it's quicker if you think about it. So this one is better. I don't necessarily need the vampire mode. So I'm gonna replace it for this increase your healing speed just by having it went to 4. Because I got only 2. I just have 1 sign here. Let's have one. It's an advanced mode too. I just didn't like it. I know another move I probably want too. Hold on, let me think. Look at these motherfuckers. So we kill all these, we kill these 2 targets. That's 16 then I'm gonna get, right? And not to mention, Okay, I hit it one time that time. Thought I seen a chest. As I'm still getting iron. If I max out my blacksmith, which I thought I did, I should not be getting that. Ooh, ouch! I didn't do it with this character. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my warden. I got more skills. So man, I even got this pretty much maxed out. And my brotherhood. Jesus. Yeah, but that move right there, I don't necessarily need. Actually, once you max out the vampire trade, we don't need none of the active abilities. Let's go with the ultimate. So, might replace that move for probably another bow move. What's this do? Oh, that seems pretty useful. 'Cause I really ain't got no healing ally moves. But yeah, this. Then my healing done is increased by 3%. Okay, look at this one right here. This one right here has to be the mother load. The duration goes up based on how many corpses you cast this on. So if there's 6 corpses laying down and you cast this, wait, is it that mode? I think this is. Also, you would be taken away from your other mode. So yeah, that's that. That's just one corpse. It just immobilized him for 5 seconds. But it also making them take 5% more damage. No, their damage reducing their damage done by 5%, so they do 5% less damage to you. And it does say it's a vast move. Wonder what the morphs are. The thing I like about this is it's minor protection for you and allies. That might be the icing on the cake right there, that one. I don't like blast bone. Skeleton mage, I really don't like. I know one of these you can change to. It might be something in this tree though, because I do need this to level up. Glass bone skeleton major spirit mender. We already have spirit mender. The other one was blast bone, which is this. Then the other one was oh yeah, this one. But can you have both of these out at the same time though? That's the thing. Can you have the spirit mender out and the skeleton mage? And this reduced my healing received though. What kind of shit is that? Over 2 negative flex from yourself by slide take. The cost of all your abilities is all reduced by 3%. Damn. This one right here is what shocks me though. This has to be the longest duration skill ever. Cause you see, it's 5 seconds per corpse. So if you cast this down, you got 5 corpse landed down. You cast this over all 5 of them corpse. This move will heal you and your allies for 25 seconds. Hmm, that is pretty impressive. Which I'm starting to regret getting this one because this thing only heal you for 2,000 every 2 seconds. This one just constantly heals you. And it can last for 25 seconds, or if you got 2 people down, 10 seconds. I can't go reset my skills for free and just take this away and go for this one, because this is pretty damn good. But the next also is good too, this one. Look how much it's healing you by in this 12 seconds. I don't know what the morph says. I'll try this out. I'm curious of what the morph is. I ain't got it at that level yet to see what the morph is. That's what's gonna speed on my chance of unlocking this. Oh, this thing came back. What the hell? I get up out this cave now. I don't know why I'm steady finding. It seems like this update, this stuff is more. They put more of this stuff, chests and resources together. Cool, did that quest. Oh, you got that. Alright. Oh, shit. So when I cast it down now, it'll work like that. Look like I still can. No, I can't. Yeah. Wait, how is that supposed to work again? Hold on. Healing for 2,000 health over 12 seconds to yourself and all allies between you and the corpse. Okay, so if ally, that's pretty damn good. That's a lot of health. That's healing you for quite a lot. I see what everybody talking about. Goddamn necromancer is a better healer. So I'm not feeling those. Hmm. It stretched for a while too. Let's see. Still showing that. Oh, looks like it marked this one off now. Yeah, okay. So you have to do a quest for it. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay. Let me do this one now. Hey, so I finally marked it out. So you had to do the quest. It could have just said that then. Which it really don't matter though, cause I'm thinking about switching back onto my warden. I'm trying to get jury crafting up so I can be able to turn. But that skill with my warden, see that skill really ain't gonna come in handy with my necromancer because I don't have blacksmithing up, I don't have jury crafting up, I don't have woodworking up. None of those crafting skills I have up with this character, but I do with my warden. So I'm thinking about signing back in with my warden. I think what I came to do with this character is get the armor that I improved with my warden and give it to this character because this armor right here that I have on, I did not know I leveled up. And it's the blue tree. God damn it. I think I was going towards this now because these are set in stones. Yeah, I think I was. Oh yeah, this armor right here, I went and made it epic because I don't have blacksmithing up with this character, so I went with my Gady clothes, put these clothes in the bank, switched to my one, took them out and improved them, and then put them back in the bank. That's what I supposed to have been doing. My vampire going into the bank and getting these epic versions of these armor out. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah. See, soon I'll be able to make this stuff. See, she got on the whole Undertaker stuff. That's why her health is at that 52,000. Now, I think with my ward, my stuff stopped at 46,000. Still's not bad though. I would love to have the 52,000, but I would also have to sacrifice a very nice move that I like with my warden, and it's when I cast when I cast a move like this, any move on the ground, it'll be some ice. It's a move that when your move ends, it still be ice. Well, it depends on how long the move lasts. And it continue to heal you. And I think it heals you more though, especially when I get that whole set to legendary. Yeah, see that don't bother me. Hitting this 2 times. Cause I'm used to it from Red Dead, you know, like the skinning animals and stuff. The long process it is. It's not for large animals though. So the motherfuckers need to stop crying. Small animals, and do you know how long in single player it takes to skin a bear or a big animal? It takes way longer. So y'all can thank Rockstar for removing that long process skinning bigger animals and stuff online. The small animals and stuff like that, people making a big deal out of it, man. I'm so afraid for my game that I enjoy. I enjoy this in the game, and I'm afraid that Rockstar is going to remove it because people don't like it. Like I'm starting to think now that they didn't add the bathhouse online because people was gonna complain and bitch about it. Like they literally patched the pickpocketing. When you, I mean not pickpocketing, but when you loot enemies and stuff, they patched it. It was a longer process. You grab the enemy by their shirt and go into their pockets and stuff. It was like that online too, but motherfuckers complain about it and Rockstar, patched it. And who's to say other shit these motherfuckers cry about and stuff, they won't patch that shit. They probably go patch and take cooking and crafting and all that shit out. The camp says they just go get rid of it. Yeah, see, I'm getting better shit here. Yeah, I like that. Because people go cry so much and stuff, I start go cater to these people and remove this shit. This move gets stronger if it's a corpse around. Like say for instance, if I cast this right here, see how it went away. Now it's doing. Let me see what it by default. It's doing. What's that move called? Yeah, see, consume a corpse on cast to deal 50% more damage. So this move doing 70%. 50% right there, and then 20% with this. See, every third cast of this ability deals 20% increased damage. But while you got it slotted, all your necromancer abilities while in combat will count towards the third cast. As you can see, every third cast, 20% damage. All your necromancer abilities. So this move doing 20% more damage. Actually, if we take that move out, unslot it, we can totally see the difference. Like you're seeing this move doing 70. Like, okay, we can do this move because they side by side. Okay, this move is doing 72. Wait, hold on, what's that? Oh, boy, I thought I saw a screenshot glowing. But yeah, this one do 72, 71. So if we take this out, we unassign this, which I don't know if you can. How would you unassign? I would just have to put another move in this place, yeah. So if we go here and do that, okay, it's no longer available. Still 72, 71. Oh, let me go out and then go back in. Nope, see, it did go down. See, now it's doing 70. But that says in comeback, though. We won't know until we in comeback. But it do look like it went down, because one is... Hold on, let me assign it back now. It do look like it went down. 72, 71. What? Wait, hold on. Maybe something's up. How come on this tree it's 7645 and on this is 7271? We won't know until we get in comeback and then we pause the game and then look at it. Let me get into comeback because it do say comeback. Okay, here we go. I put down the thing to heal me. That's why I do this too to heal me. Alright, let's look at it now while we in comeback. No, it's just 7665. I don't know. But I am fixed to switch over to my one now because I still need to be leveling up some of this stuff. Now I don't think this stuff goes now because it goes to automatically go to the craft bag and the craft bag is shared between accounts. I think so. Um, man, just to be on the safe side, let me do something real quick before I yeah. See, I just got that. Let me see. Where's the town in this damn area? Ain't this a town? Nope. No, this a town. Yeah, that's the blacksmith right here. I'm just for check out something. Cause I could be wrong though. Dang, I sat here and let my goddamn coffee get cold. I should have put it on my damn coffee warmer. Got a coffee warmer. It's pretty good though. You put your see the cup I got is made of metal, and when you put your cup on to the plate, it helps it stay warm. My brother just left his dang energy drink over here. I don't know why my brother drink Red Bull. I heard bad stuff about Red Bull. I just grabbed my pop. He had sex walking all the way in the kitchen. Yeah, I just grabbed my pop. Oh, yeah, it's a Turtle Beach Stealth 700 series, I think. Headphones. I think that's what they call them. Let me look. Stealth 600. Yeah. They them had said them white headphones. They pretty good though. They got a super hearing mode. Well, I can't test it out now because I turned the volume down and I'm chatting. But when you got these headphones, you just playing a game, a regular game. You press that button. It's the same button you press to turn the headphones on. A lot of people probably didn't know this neither with the headphones with the Stealth 600 and Stealth 700 series Turtle Beach headsets. It has a super hearing mode. When you press the power button while the headphones is on, it'll activate that super hearing mode, which I'm supposed to do now. And what happened? Everything just got louder. I can hear the birds. I can hear somebody's footsteps behind me. See, I can hear that. I heard exactly where that voice came from. It came from over there to the right. So it's pretty cool. But I'll be right back. I use the bathroom. I'm back, y'all. How's all this stuff laying on the ground? What was I supposed to be doing? Which I really don't need to go to a town and do that because all the materials I've been looting with this character goes to the craft bag, so I automatically have access to that stuff with my ward. So yeah, I'm gonna have to stay signed in no more with this character. Actually, might hop on Red Dead and oh yeah, the Outlaw Pass. I know yeah, I might do Red Dead after this stream and then talk about Outlaw Pass. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Outlaw Pass 5. I don't. All the rewards in there is the only rewards in there is good. Is some of the emotes I've been waiting for, and the ammo for the vermin rifle and revolvers and stuff like that. You get more ammo capacity for those weapons. I think that's it. The horse hairs and all that stuff for your horse. I truly don't give a fuck about that because um, here's what's so bad about it. I was watching Dahlia play, Dahlia Outlaw Dahlia. She's a YouTuber that also played Red Dead Redemption 2. When I was watching her play, she made an interesting point. How come they don't show you the previews of the horse hairs and stuff for your horses? So Outlaw Dahlia, she made perfect sense, man. Cause how the heck I'm supposed to know how this stuff look? You know what? How's I'm supposed to know? I think they got like a star by it when something's new. I think that's how you better tell the difference and stuff. But you know, far as anything go, this boy should have went home with his dad. Is why come if it breaks my motherfucking charger? But yeah, Outlaw Dahlia, she made perfect sense though. Let me see. What the fuck, man? Alright, let me go on and refine this stuff. I'll show y'all. This is how to get that perk. This how it got to be from this. You have to refine this stuff. See how they say refine? Then you should get didn't get none that time. It might just be for this one. As you see, I got legendary. So that's what that skill does. It increases your chance when refining any of these materials to get the legendary materials for crafting. But it only works for, like say for instance, I got that one for blacksmith. It ain't like when you refine some woodwork or stuff, you go get the material for blacksmithing or clothing, you know. So if we go to, I don't care about alchemy. I would go here and find some jewelry, which I don't have that much. Yeah, I do. See, we got the epic and the see more epic.
Yeah, what?
Oh, you're more epic.
Yeah, TV.
That doesn't work for deconstruct. Damn, I wish I had that. This is right there I need. Yeah, this is called plating. I need 4 to be able to make that my necklace. So, let's see. We got woodworking, blacksmithing. Oh yeah, clothing. Jewelry crafting, what clothing? Okay, go clothing. I don't think it works for this. Maybe it do. I don't know. It does say refining though. I don't know. I ain't did none of these quests. I finished this DLC. I think this was the DLC that gave you the knuckle match. I forgot which one that was called. Um, I forgot what that chapter was called. Hold on, let me go look. I'm not here. Hey, why I go to look at that? Yeah, chapters. No, that's Blackwood, Greymore. It wasn't Greymore. Greymore gave you. Yeah, it wasn't Greymore. Blackwood is the new one. Companion have arrived. Now you better hire companions and state. Gates of Oblivion. Discover Blackwood. Uh, you get the Datric armor, the old one too. This the one from Skyrim. Yeah, that motherfucker looks sick. I can't wait to have that. Um, yeah, see, I'll be able to do it without a fee because well, you get it with the standard version and the collector's version on that one. Look like they changed the mount. Nah, that's that lizard, ain't it? Yeah, never mind. No, wait, the lizard was a pre. Nah, that's the lizard. So what is this? I don't know. It's either a pet or a mount. Then you get scrolls. You get this, which I don't know what the fuck this is. I think it's a crate. It's a crown crate. Yeah, okay. You get treasure maps. This is what you get with the collector's edition. You get this. What is this? A pet? Yeah, okay. Now I say both lure your companionship. So is this a companion? Hmm. And then you get this, which I don't know what this is. Most bush shirts. This could be an emote. And you get this right here. Now that's a pet. You get this Dater outfit, and then you get awful rapping. I'm pretty sure that is an emote because it say kneel and offer up your arms to one worthy of the trust. I'm not for sure what this means. This could be a emote, and then you go to a companion, some NPC you want to hire to work for you, and you use this emote, and they'll follow you. I guess I don't know. It's a chapter I'm missing. Where the fuck is it at? Greymore and Blackwood. Where the hell is all my other ones like Morin and Somerset and all that? They're not showing all my stuff. Okay, Elsewhere. That's what it was called. Yeah, that's the one. Elsewhere. That's the one you got. That's the one that came with the Necromancer elsewhere. I couldn't think of that damn name. That's Morin. That's the one where you get the Warden. This you get the Necromancer with this DLC. The Somerset. Somerset you got. I think Somerset came with jewelry crafting and the Sigic order skill line. So yeah. I don't know why my stuff ain't showing up there, but yeah, here you go right here. Yeah, that was a pretty good DLC though. I ain't gonna lie. I actually still like more. I still go there from time to time. Yeah, that's the one we doing now. And I haven't fully did this all with this character. I beat it with my Necromancer because that's you got the Necromancer with this DLC. Oh yeah. If I get any further, let me see. Okay, no, we're not supposed to have it like that. Oh no, I did max this out. Okay. But I said this don't necessarily need to be the 20 though. This could just be 10. I don't mind the long looting. And what did I put them extra 20 points? I think I put them in here. If I say I don't care about the long looting. I remember I was saying that. Ah, well, the extra 15 points. I know it wasn't there because I don't care about that. I don't think it was Inspiration Game. I think it was here. Wait a minute. No, it wasn't this one. I think it was this one though. Increasing your gold gain. Yeah, I think I was focusing on this one. Yeah, I think I was. 'Cause I said this skill you'll get more gold in the world and stuff. Like this one and stuff, it's 10% chance. But if you have this, it's going to increase the chances of you getting more gold and stuff with this one. So yeah, that's what I came up with. Cause looting the one hitting the thing one time, I don't care about that. That don't bother me. All the moves assigned, yep. And down this path, I got one point left over, so I definitely was going here too. And then this tree, yeah, we went there. I had to go there to get that, okay. Then we went with this. For more max health, the armor. Once again, I said I didn't need this one. I forgot what I had got to replace that. I think I went with this. Yeah, I think I did. Well, since I'm Sword of Shield, I can go here. Since this character is Sword of Shield, just say fuck this one. Since I am a Sword and Shield character, go with this. Yeah, I think that's how I do that. Well, this character is a Sword and Shield character. Oh yeah. I don't think I can make two of these. I don't think I got no more silver. I ain't gonna be able to make that. I'm not gonna be able to make two. I need three more, so I'm about to go do some. Okay, let me see. See, I just got two of the rose. Good skill, don't get me wrong though. It's gonna increase your chance of getting them legendary materials for crafting. I think I gotta make a staff. Oh, I can't remember when I said I actually like this game. See the money I spent on it. Got all the expansions. I bought collector's edition of every last one of them expansions. Bought a house in Somerset.
What makes you say that?
With my bow and my shield, they woodworking. They already legendary. Yeah, most all my stuff is legendary. See, you gotta get that legendary, that legendary, that legendary, and then that. So I'm getting there, and that's what I'm saying about this build. Why I'm in here. See, I went with this set because of the stamina and magical recovery. That's why I went on ahead and got rid of it in the champion tree because I have it here. And for the set, that ability, when I cast any of my abilities on the ground, it leaves this ice effect that also heals too. I'll show you. See, the whole ground turned to ice. And you get double healing. You're getting the healing from this and the one from that. See, and it stays on the ground and continue to heal. So that's why I got that. And it just don't work with that. It works for this one too. I think it's a cooldown though. I don't know how long it's a cooldown. Let me look. Oh, it's a 10-second cooldown. Okay, so it's back. And it does the same right here. So when I use this move, I'm doing damage to the enemies, but I'm also healing allies. Of course, that move lasts longer than it though. But yeah, that's why I went with that. And I also got it from my ultimate too. I went on ahead and got this ultimate. It's still a good ultimate though. It comes back quicker though. That's the main thing I like about it. See. I'm all about I'm all about helping people or something. You know, that's me. I want to aid people. I mean, I do dungeons and stuff. I play as a healer. That's it. No, I play. I think I play as tank, but I also heal too, cause I can do both. I need to go play some dungeons. I need to finish this DLC area. Oh shoot! I was on a quest in this area. I don't think it was that one. That's the main quest. Yeah, here you go. It's this one. But yeah, I definitely probably call it quits on this and get on Red Dead and you know, cause it's some things I'm not gonna lie that I don't like about Outlaw Pass. Like me mainly, what I was hoping for Outlaw Pass 5 was I was hoping for them to add, you know, more outfits and stuff from the story mode. Like they've been giving us that with the previous Outlaw Pass. Also, I wouldn't mind seeing some more horse masks and stuff like that. Everybody love them horse masks, including myself. Or some more medals and stuff for the guns, like more medals and stuff. Give us like chrome or platinum or something. You know, that looks way more shiny and more better than silver. You know, see they can do more. Like give us a different type of gold and stuff for Outlaw Pass members and stuff that's free. That we can go and turn guns gold for free without having to spend 5 gold bars, you know. They can do stuff like that, man, with the Outlaw Pass. Right now they're doing a bunch of petty stuff, man. And me personally, I don't like it. I truly don't. But I don't know. It's just something I hope they do with like Outlaw Pass 6. You know, they give us some more medals and horse masks and outfits from single player. But like they gave us Arthur outfit. They gave us. I think they gave us John. Yeah, they gave us John. They gave us Dutch outfit. It's that Rexrow outfit. That's his. I think that's his outfit in Red Dead Redemption 1, I think. But you know, they can do stuff like that, man. Just give us better stuff, man. Cause these vouchers for 20% off or 30% off, to be honest, I can care less about them. I mean, they're good though. Don't get me wrong. I think the ones that they can stop giving us is the frames and stuff, the picture frames. Don't nobody give a fuck about them picture frames, so they can stop giving us that bullshit. But I'm gonna load up Red Dead Redemption 2 and grind this Outlaw Pass. But that's my time, you guys. Please like and subscribe. Sorry this took longer than it did, but sometimes I get lost.